Hi everyone, welcome to your channel Sukh EduWorld. Today we will solve next 10 questions of this question paper. This exam was conducted by NFL for the post of management trainee in chemical lab, and I had already uploaded two videos in which I covered first 20 questions of B section, and now I will solve next 10 questions from 71 to 80. So let's start. In the 71st, they are saying identify the higher active molecule among the following molecules. Okay, so they are providing you four options, and in this the correct option is B, because if you see in the A, C and D option, they are providing you a homonuclear diatomic molecule, and to show higher activity there should be a change in the dipole moment during molecular vibrations, and in the other options there will be a no change in dipole moment during vibrations. So you will see vibrations only in case of CO. So this molecule will show higher activity, so its correct answer of this question is B. Okay, so B option is your correct answer. In the next question, they are saying cation exchange resins with similar iogenic groups. So iogenic group meaning which the ionic groups which are exchangeable. Okay, so we are talking about cation exchange resins, and they are providing you four options. One is tertiary amine, quaternary ammonium bases, quaternary sulfonium bases, and primary amine. So if you look at the A, B and D option, in these three options they are providing you basically amine skeleton. Okay, and you know that amines are basic in nature. Okay, and less acidic, so it will, in the case of amines or ammonium bases, there is a difficult exchange of cationic group. Okay, so in if you compare amines with the sulfonium base, in that case of sulfonium shows good acidic character as compared to ammonium. So in this case you will see a I exchange of cationic part better in the case of quaternary sulfonium base in comparison to quaternary ammonium base and other amines. Okay, so in this question your correct answer is C option. In the next question, which of the following detection system can be used for the detection of line spectra of alkali metals? So they are providing you four options: photoconductive cell, voltaic cell, photovoltaic cell, red sensitive photomultipliers. So in this question your correct answer is D option, that is red sensitive photomultipliers. Okay, actually to detect line spectra of alkali metals, this is a red sensitive photomultiplier are the best or most suitable detection system, because alkali metals generally emit spectral lines in red and near infrared region. Red and near infrared region. Okay, and red sensitive photomultipliers are designed to be highly responsive in these wavelengths. So red sensitive photomultipliers are correct option in this question. Okay, so D is your answer. In the next question, which one of the following reactions represents a calcination reaction? So actually calcination reaction is a process in which substance is heated to a high temperature, okay, in the absence of air or in the presence of limited air. So in this case, in the calcination process, in the absence of air or in the presence of limited air, just to bring about thermal decomposition. So in the given reaction, in the out of these four options your correct answer is C, because in this case copper carbonate hydroxide decomposes into copper oxide, okay, and carbon dioxide and water upon heating. But in the first case they are using air, and these are not calcination reactions. So in this case your correct answer is C, which is a typical example of calcination. In the next question, which among the following is an example of ortho-para directors? So in this case they are providing you four options, and if you look at the options B, C and D, these are strongly electron withdrawing groups. Okay, electron withdrawing groups. And actually what will happen, these electron withdrawing groups abstract electron density from ortho and para positions, and due to which electrophile does not attack properly at ortho and para position and will attach at meta positions in these cases. So these are meta directors for electrophile. But if you look at this NH2 moiety, it is basic in nature. It can easily lose electrons, and when it will attach with benzene ring, it will lose its electron density or its lone pair to the ring system. Okay, and due to which or there will be a more electron density at ortho and para position, and due to which electrophile will be attached easily at ortho and para position in comparison to meta, and it means that NH2 group is best ortho and para director for electrophile. Okay, so you have to give your answer in according to electrophile. Okay, because other three options they are providing you in other three options they are providing you electron withdrawing groups. Okay, so in this question your correct answer is A. In the next question, identify the number of significant figures in 505.4 milligram calcium carbonate. So in significant figures, actually these are the digits in numbers that carry meaning contribution to its precision. Okay, so in this case all digits are meaningful. So in this case significant figures are total 4. So your correct answer is C. In the next question, ionic hydrides are formed by elements having electronegativity value between this. Okay, so actually ionic hydrides are typically formed by alkali metals and alkaline earth metals. Okay, so these elements, you know, these elements have low electronegativity value which allow them to lose electrons easily and can form hydrides with hydrogen ions. Okay, so they are providing you four options, and in this case your best electronegativity value for alkali metal is 0.9 to 1.2. So your correct answer in this question is A. In the next question, you have to calculate ionic strength for a solution which contain a mixture of KCl, that is 0.3 molar, and potassium sulfate, that is 0.6 molar. Okay, so first of all you have to know the formula to calculate ionic strength, which is half mi zi square. Okay, so z is charge and m is total molar concentration. So in this case what will happen, you know that KCl will be dissociate ionize into K positive Cl negative, and in this case its ionic strength, you can take its ionic strength as I1, and for K2 it is I2, and total ionic strength will be sum of both ionic strengths. Okay, so in the case of KCl it will be I1. In this case you can take M1 Z1 square and its charge is +1, and M2 its charge is -1 square. So in this case M1 you can calculate by multiplying its molality, okay, into number of ion, which is 1. This will be so value of M1 will be 0.3, and in this case value of M2 is also 0.3, because you can calculate it, number of anion is 1. Okay, and you will multiply it with its molality, so this is also 0.3. so you will put this value here, and then you can calculate I1. Similarly in the case of I2, you know that Potassium sulfate will dissociate into 2K positive plus SO4 2 negative. And in the case of sulfate anions, there is only one sulfate. So in this case, you will multiply its molality, which is 0.6, to find M2 value. Okay, in this formula. And to find M1 value, there are 2K positive. So you will multiply 2 with 0.6. So there is 1.2 value for M1. And you can put the same value here, and you can find ionic strength for potassium sulfate also. Then you can add. Okay, so your total ionic strength you will find that will be 2.1. So out of 4 options they are providing you, D option is your correct answer for this question. Okay, so in the next question, catalyst used in the hydrotreatment of crude oil. Okay, so for the hydrotreatment of crude oil, generally the catalyst which is used, that is nickel molybdenum. Okay, so hydrotreatment actually is a process in which sulfur, nitrogen and other contaminants are removed from crude oil fractions. Okay, so the most effective catalyst which is used for hydrogenation reactions needed for this process is nickel molybdenum. So A option is your correct answer. And the last reaction, for the reaction this, what is the molecularity? So molecularity actually this is a number of reactant molecules involved in elementary steps. Okay, so in this case there are 3 number of molecules, 2 for NO and 1 for oxygen. Okay, so total number of molecules are 3. So in this case molecularity is 3 and your correct answer is B option. Okay, so other questions we will discuss or solve in the next video. If you like the video, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.